Hey, how you doing there, my dear friends? My name is Dan, and we are back in beautiful, beautiful Oak Lawn, Illinois. Oh, man, the beauty of it all. Good to see you. We are confronted, you already know this, we are confronted with lots and lots and lots of messages and data and hype and information and spin and rhetoric every day. In fact, it would be fair, it's fair to use this word. We're bombarded with all this. I saw a statistic recently. It reported that the average American receives 10,000, now get your head around that number, 10,000 advertising messages every day. And that's just advertising messages. That's not all the messages that we see and hear and receive in the course of a day. We're just talking about one form of messaging that we're confronted with, advertising. See, here's the deal. Here's why I bring this up. A lot of what we're confronted with really isn't all that good. It's many of the messages that we receive, not all of it, but many of these messages are negative. They're depressing. A lot of what we receive is intentionally misleading. Like it's misleading, on purpose misleading us. Frankly, it's unhelpful. Just so much of it that we're hit with, it doesn't help at all. And so I want to tell you something. You know this, but I just want to say it again. It's okay to turn off the devices once in a while. Just turn off the radio, the TVs, the phone, the computer. We don't have to pay attention to all of it. Don't worry, you won't miss out. It's okay. It's okay to ignore certain messages, and frankly, it's okay to ignore certain messengers. I'm not trying to be mean here. Actually, I'm trying to be helpful. You know, because of what I do, people regularly send me videos and books and links to podcasts and links to articles and on and on. In other words, even more messages. Like we get all these messages and people send me even more. To be honest, I receive more of this stuff than I could ever watch or listen to or read. I used to feel guilty because I couldn't get around to all of it, and then I came to realize there's literally not enough time in the day. Like if I stopped doing my job and doing everything else and just read and watched and listened, there's not enough hours to engage with all of it. So there's that part of it. There's just not enough time, but there's another important factor too. Not all of it is good. Not all of it is positive. Not all of it is God-honoring or true. Not all of it helps me grow in my walk with God. Not all of it is helpful. Hey friends, my dear, dear friends, a very practical way that we can learn to help ourselves, to help really in a way like almost like our mental health, is by learning what to ignore. Learn what to ignore, and then do just that. Ignore it.